Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Eric, back again, or the Juggernaut, back again with another DVD review. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, and I got a couple DVDs for you, and we're gonna review them all. So let's do this.
I heard that last year, and here we are again.
So the first one we're gonna start with right here is Money in the Bank 2014. I know this one came out last year, but unfortunately, this one I barely got because I wasn't able to get it, and it was kind of hard to find. And I barely found it. And this one completes my 2014 DVD collection set. And as you can see right here, Money in the Bank 2014. You got Seth Rollins holding up the briefcase, Roman Reigns and John Cena holding up the WWE World Heavyweight Championship logo. Championship. Sorry about that. On the side, you got the belts, Money in the Bank 2014, the ladder. And in the back, you got the ladder, you got the Usos, you got Sheamus and Cesaro hanging out from the ladders, you got Kofi Kingston jumping on Swagger, Rob Van Dam, and Dolph Ziggler, Stardust, and John Cena's attitude adjustment to Bray Wyatt. Then on the back here, I'm going to go ahead and read that. Not going to really read this one because, I know it's a year old, so people already pretty much kind of have it, so yeah. And this one, it was a good pay-per-view. I really liked it. The Money in the Bank ladder match, that one was pretty fun. It was crazy. And then the WWE World Heavyweight Championship ladder match, that one was good. It was like awesome action everywhere. Everybody had a chance to climb up and go for the titles. And as we all know, Cena won and Rollins won. Rollins would have never won if it wasn't for Kane coming out and helping him. And yep, short description on this one. Next one is Extreme Rules 2015. And I like the cover here. You got Extreme Rules, you got Rollins and Orton in the background, the steel cage. Rollins holding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You got Rusev and Cena with the Russian chain. You got Big Show and Roman Reigns. On the side here, you got Rollins and Orton, Extreme Rules 2015, Big Show and Reigns. In the back here, you got Extreme Rules. You got Sheamus putting Dolph Ziggler in the Texas Cloverleaf. You got Cena giving attitude adjustment to Rusev. Kane choke slamming Seth Rollins. And on the back here, I'll go ahead and read that for you. It says, WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins makes his first title defense against Randy Orton in a steel cage match. How will both superstars fare when the Demon Kane stands guard outside the cage? Plus, the United States Championship will also be defended at Extreme Rules in the next chapter of the John Cena vs. Rusev saga. Only this time they will wage war in a Russian chain match. And who will be the last man standing when Roman Reigns looks to settle his score with Big Show? Witness the one night of the year when WWE superstars and divas take it to the extreme. Now, and right here it says Chicago Street Fight, Dean Ambrose vs. Luke Harper, Kiss Me Arse match, Dolph Ziggler vs. Sheamus, WWE Tag Team Championship match, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd vs. New Day, Russian chain match for the United States Championship, John Cena vs. Rusev, WWE Divas Championship match, Nikki Bella vs. Naomi, Last Man Standing match, Roman Reigns vs. Big Show, Steel Cage match for the WWE Whatever Championship with the RKO band and the Kane as the gatekeeper, Seth Rollins vs. Randy Orton. Now, I really like the matches I like here was Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper and Cena versus Rusev. That was a pretty cool match. Roman Reigns and Big Show, in my opinion, they stole the show. Did a really good job. Really liked that match. And then Rollins and Orton, they had a good little wrestling match inside the cage. Of course, we all know the finish of all these matches. Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper's finish came when Dean Ambrose hit the dirty deeds on the steel chair. Rusev and Cena's finish came when John Cena gave Rusev the attitude adjustment and touched all four corners. Roman Reigns and Big Show's fantastic match came to an end when Roman Reigns speared Big Show out from the table, and then he lifted up the table and buried Big Show in it. And then Rollins and Orton's match finished when Rollins hit the RKO on Randy Orton and pinned him 1, 2. No wait, I forgot. Did he pin him? Or no, he escaped from the door. And hold on, let me show you guys the inside of the DVD. We got Extreme Rules 2015. We got Dean Ambrose card, pretty cool card, like it. Next one, Payback 2015. And Curry says Payback, Fatal 4-Way. You got Rollins, Reigns, Orton, and Ambrose. Really like this cover. This was an awesome pay-per-view. You know, this was not the pay-per-view was alright, but this match was awesome. I really like this match. On the side, you got Rollins, Orton, Payback, Ambrose, and Reigns. On the back, you got Triple H, Seth Rollins, Ryback jumping on the Bray Wyatt. You got Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose, Cena and Rusev, an attitude adjustment form. Then Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. Go ahead and read that for you. It says Seth Rollins defends the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton in a fatal 4-way match. Will one of the challengers finally get their revenge, or will Rollins continue to live up to the moniker of the undisputed future of WWE? Plus, the war between John Cena and Rusev comes to an end as the two rivals battle in a relentless I Quit match for the United States Championship. WWE superstars and divas dish out punishment at WWE Payback. Now, the only two matches I liked from this one was the I Quit match and the Fatal 4-Way. The I Quit match, it was pretty cool because we haven't seen an I Quit match in a while. It's been like, I think, a year or two since we had an I Quit match at a pay-per-view with John Cena in it. And yeah, the ending came when John Cena had Rusev in the STF with the ring rope, and Rusev was saying something in Bulgarian, and Lana translated saying he was saying I quit, whatever there, and Cena retained the United States Championship. The Fatal 4-Way, I really liked that match because it was action everywhere, and it was pretty cool seeing the little Shield reunion, even though it was only a short time, but it was pretty cool when Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose hit the triple power bomb on Randy Orton. And then the ending came when Randy Orton and Seth Rollins were going at it, and then Rollins hit Randy Orton with a pedigree and get the 1-2-3 to retain the championship. And it was pretty cool seeing Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose going at it. Show you the cover in here, DVD. Payback, DC 2015. And the final DVD, Money in the Bank 2015. Here you see Ambrose, pretty cool. Money in the Bank, side cover here. Rollins and Ambrose, Money in the Bank 2015. Kevin Owens and John Cena. On the back, see that there you got Sheamus holding up the briefcase, Cena clotheslining Kevin Owens, Rollins and Ambrose falling from the top of the ladder with the championship. On the back here it says, when a guaranteed championship opportunity hangs 20 feet above the ring inside the Money in the Bank briefcase, Roman Reigns, Neville, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Kane, and Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston must climb the ladder and grab the opportunity to further their goal of becoming the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Plus, United States Champion John Cena looks to avenge his loss to NXT Champion Kevin Owens as they battle in a rematch from WWE Elimination Chamber. And the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs as Seth Rollins defends his title against the unstable Dean Ambrose. Find out who will climb the ladder of success at Money in the Bank. Right there, the match is included. Money in the Bank contract ladder match: Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus versus Kane versus Neville versus Kofi Kingston. WWE Divas Championship match: Nikki Bella versus Paige. WWE Intercontinental Championship match: Ryback versus Big Show. John Cena versus Kevin Owens. WWE Championship match. WWE Tag Team Championship match: The New Day versus the Primetime Players. Ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship: Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. This pay-per-view was awesome. The Money in the Bank ladder match was great. It really sucks though, because I thought, as well as everyone, that Roman Reigns was gonna win, and he deserved the win. But stupid Bray Wyatt came out and threw him off the ladder. Then Sheamus climbed up the ladder, and Neville, my second pick to win, looked like he was gonna get it, but Sheamus just grabbed him by the hair and threw him down. And of course, he unhooked it, and he's Mr. Money in the Bank. John Cena and Kevin Owens was an awesome match, back and forth, a lot of action in that match. Then it came when Cena hit the stunner on Owens, attitude adjustment, got the 1-2-3 and won the match. Then we all know Kevin Owens attacks him after that. Ambrose and Rollins, that was a good match, back and forth, even went outside the ring into the audience area. Then the ending came, of course, when Ambrose and Rollins were on top of the ladder and both men fell with the title. And then Ambrose let go and Rollins was still holding on. But it was a pretty good match, and I like this show very much. I'll show you inside. You got Dean Ambrose 2015, Daniel Bryan card. And yep, then there you go. These are the DVDs that I got, and I just reviewed all 4 of them. And yeah, so be sure to like, leave comments, and subscribe. And oh, if you're wondering why Elimination Chamber is not on this video, it's because they only released the Elimination Chamber to Australia and the UK, so the only way for me to get it is to get it on www.dvd.com/UK. So I'm doing my best to try to get it, and hopefully I'll have a review for you guys. Oh, and one more thing, hold on, pretty excited about this. Oh yeah, and on Saturday, the Hell in a Cell tickets went on sale, and of course, yours truly is headed to Hell in a Cell. Yep, I'm gonna be in Hell in a Cell in Los Angeles, October 25th. Pretty excited. It's gonna be my second WWE event, and I'm going with my dad and 2 friends. And if you're going there, you can catch me right there. And pretty cool. And thanks for watching this video. Like again, comment, subscribe, and peace out.